What's up, guys? How's it going? Welcome to the show. Man, so today it was something on my heart that said we should talk about the DX bonus Supreme editions that are coming out. We don't normally talk, Prime 1 on this show, but it still has a correlation to the custom community just because, you can get a bonus sometimes. Sometimes you get more stuff, so you can pay, less or more depending on what statue you get. But the question of tonight is it always DX bonus or nothing? So that's what we're talking about tonight. CMP, man, what's up? How's your day been going?
It's been going supreme. But what was I gonna tell you? Nah, nothing happened today, so it's kind of boring today. But other than that, I don't know. I just blanked out. Like for a good sec, we're having good laughs in the back, the back room, whatever it's called, and I'm all out.
I like to call it the champagne room.
Champagne.
Hey, I didn't get a lap dance, dude. I didn't get a lap dance.
Yeah, but you sure was worried if I was laying on the bed or not.
Yeah. I know.
That was hilarious.
I was afraid the camera was gonna pan over to the bed and you're gonna be just like.
Hold on, were you afraid or hoping?
Both.
Hey, I don't know. Maybe a little bit afraid.
What's up, Danny? How you doing?
Not much, man. I felt like the week just started, but it's already halfway. I guess. It's already hump day.
Yeah, it's
nothing too eventful. So it's been a boring week, I guess.
Yeah,
I mean, some things have come out like this Predator, right? So we'll be talking about that, but there's some more people that are going to be joining us later. So when they hop on. Let's say hi to the people in the chat real fast.
Today we were supposed to lose gravity, right? We're supposed to lose gravity for 7 seconds. Yeah.
Huh?
August 12th, like when a bunch of planets align and a bunch of other things were going on. We were supposed to lose gravity. That was today, yeah.
I wonder
was I asleep when that happened or what?
There's like a semi-eclipse too, or whatever they call it. I was like, what is going on?
Berserk?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, solar eclipse.
Yeah. You guys definitely didn't do anything today.
I guess I gotta start paying attention more because it would have been good if I just started floating away, like
Yeah, for 7 seconds, people were supposed to be
I
millions.
thought Magneto was near me or something.
Wow. What a nerd.
Magneto.
What did it say in the show? Like, enough or whatever.
Bro, X-97, so good.
Yeah.
Have you caught up with that, Danny, or no?
Yeah, I'm caught up. I think the first episode I felt was kind of boring, but everything else has been pretty damn good, especially the Apocalypse episode. That was. Really
I don't think this season is technically as good as last season was, but it has its moments. Like,
yeah,
it has had a lot of good moments.
It feels like they're hitting a lot of fan service this season.
I think that's what they've been doing. I think they've been trying to, show the fans some love. I guess doing all the different outfits and uniforms and stuff that the X-Men had over the years, and
like even the intro songs, they did like an X-Force and X-Factor.
X-Factor, yeah. Cool. This last one was X-Factor versus X-Men, so. But let me say what's up to the people in the chat. Carl, what's up? He's always in here. Walton talking about Taco Supreme. Jojo Valdez, how's it going? Jose Alicia, I'm sure there's going to be some stuff in here that you can, make fun of one of us for.
Jesus.
Just show him an X base, and Jose will be.
What's up, Alan?
Alan Keeper 69.
69. We gotta make sure to say the whole name. FigureCon, what's up? Angela, her power went out. She was supposed to be on tonight, but she's skipping.
You know, she's running out of excuses. You know that,
right? My power's out. I don't have a cell phone that I can stream from. But yeah, so welcome to the show, everybody. Yeah, let's just get into it. Like I said, I kind of wanted to talk about the whole DX bonus situation. It's not ever bad when like the DX bonus is like not very far off from the original price of the statue, right? But I noticed a lot of these Prime 1 statues, right? They are like exorbitantly more expensive sometimes than just the regular. So we were talking about that yesterday, right? Where everybody was guessing it was like gonna be under 3K. You know, CMP was way off. He said 2,500. He don't know what he's talking about.
I don't know.
But when we were looking at that piece, we didn't talk about every single thing that was going with that piece, right? Because I think this is like the longest list of items to go along with one of their statues that I've seen. I know Wolf had a lot of parts that went along with him too, but this one it seems like there's a way more stuff. So
I could bring it up.
Yeah, what's that?
The whole Predator line and all that stuff. The prices.
Yeah,
and stuff.
go ahead. I mean, not that I didn't have it pulled up already, but
you got it. Okay, never mind. I was trying to be helpful.
Production value is strong on this show.
I know, right? I take it back.
Let me pull that up because I already had it staged and ready. So
okay, it's taking a long time because
you see it? You see it?
I see a bunch of Facebook messages about. Okay.
hey, don't you worry about those.
$3,500. God damn.
So the regular was pretty close to what we had guessed, right? I think you had said 25. I said under 3. So kind of met middle. So $2,800 just for the regular version of the statue, which I think is I wouldn't say it's cheap by any means, but relatively to the rest of their line, it isn't that bad. But then when you hop up to the DX bonus Supreme Big Baller Edition, $3,500.
Alan Kiefer 69 version. Alan Kiefer 69 version.
Alan Kiefer 69.com. What do y'all think about that jump in price? Y'all think it's worth it?
I think that's Danny Boy money. So
no way.
Why not?
I mean, I'm not into this property too, so it's like for me, I definitely don't see it. But quality. I mean, I can't knock Prime 1's quality. Seen them in person, so yes. I mean, it's up to the collector. Yeah. They need this piece. You're gonna pay. You're gonna go to whatever lengths to pay for it, I guess. But that is a huge jump for what's the swap outs, I guess, or what's the
so let's get into the swap outs. Let's go into it, right?
I'm not familiar with. I don't check out Prime 1 because none of the properties stand out to me.
So this is the deluxe bonus version, or should I just go through the regular version first? Let's go to the regular version. See here. The regular version is going to have Predator Badlands theme base, LED illumination plasma caster, right arm gauntlet, and plasma sword. So it's supposed to light up. And then you're going to have one title logo stand, LED powered method, whatever, USB batteries. So it's not going to even be a plug, it says. It's going to be batteries. Or it says to be determined. So it might use batteries, it might use USB cables. So and that's pretty much all you get with this one. You get basically what you see. And then it's supposed to have the light up and everything. Which it looks great. Like the statue looks awesome, just like this by itself, right? And so in the movie, right, he was buried in this armor. In the beginning, he had this armor on, right? And then the rest of the movie, it was all that bio armor, which I didn't think looked as good as his normal armor. So I thought this was a good idea to do this. But it's not movie accurate, right? And I know that's a lot of people complain about that, about movie accuracy, right? So what do y'all think about that?
No, if you were to get the other outfit, people would pass on it. Like you're definitely right. Like it's not movie accurate. Yeah, it looks way cooler. It just Prime was not known to be movie accurate either. I feel like that goes to other people like or other groups like J&D and Queen Studios. So I don't mind it. For me, I don't know. What do you think, Danny?
It depends. Like I don't mind it, but I know there's guys that like the Star Wars guys. They have to have it looking exactly like how it is in the movies. Whereas I'm more of like an artist guy. Like I prefer a little. I don't mind a little creativity in it, and if it looks better.
You've seen this movie right before, Danny?
I have not seen this movie. That's why I'm not.
What?
Okay.
You gotta watch it. It's really good.
Yeah, it's a really good movie. I think it's one of the better Predator movies.
Okay.
At least
that's why like this doesn't jump out at me.
Yeah, which I understand. I wouldn't even
get Predator 1 or 2 or the AVP stuff, which I like. I love those movies. It's just a property I wouldn't jump into collectible wise.
So this movie was a little bit different than the normal route, right? It was all kind of from his point of view. He was the main character of the movie, So normally he's the Predator's the bad guy. This guy, he was a good guy, and it was all shot from his point of view. So it was definitely a different type of Predator movie, and a lot of people complained about that at first, right? There was a lot of people complaining that he shouldn't be that way, and he looks stupid, and blah blah blah. But I think once people watched it,
little bit about.
I think once people watched it, I think it was a different story. I think everybody started to really enjoy the movie. I thought, like I said, it was at least top 5 of the Predator movies. So
I say top 3 for me.
You said top 3?
Yeah.
What are your top 3?
Mind your business. But no, I would say Predator 1, this movie, and what's the other one?
Prey?
I like the no. I haven't seen that yet. Predator?
You haven't seen Prey?
I haven't seen Prey yet. Nah.
You're talking shit about Danny, but you haven't seen Prey.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Danny, quiet down.
Danny's like, yeah.
At least I saw Prey. Prey's the one that was in the Native Americans, right?
He's asking. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that was probably the last Predator I've seen.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet. But I like the one where they're in a different planet, the assassins and stuff.
What a fool! Just kidding.
That's what's that? That's Predators, right?
Yeah, Predators. Yep.
Yeah.
Predators was also one of my. That's the one. What's his name?
The pianist.
Yeah, that guy. Adrian Brody.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I think that.
But I also have a soft spot for. Was it AVP? The one that was in Alaska.
Yeah, it was all right. It was all right. It was kind of cheesy. I don't think it's top. I don't think AVP is top 5 in most people's minds.
Can we give Angela some crap? She hasn't seen it either. So
hey, one more person that hasn't seen it.
She's not on the show right now, so I can't really give her too much stuff.
Yeah, she can have fun with us.
What network is it streaming on? Let me watch it tonight.
Maybe
you can find it in a lot of places.
This is like one of the first movies I bought in a while. Badlands in 4K, whatever. Yeah. I want it in 4K. It's so good.
Okay, it's on Hulu.
I thought the animated movie was really good. I don't know if you guys watched that one.
Thor was telling me about that. He said that one was really good.
Yeah, Killers. It was cool because I think it was 3 different distinct stories, but at the end it kind of aligned together. You have to watch to understand what I'm talking about. Or is it 4? I think it was 4 stories.
I think it's 3. The samurai, the
World War II, Viking.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but 3. But yeah, that was a good one. But let's get back to this.
So you were saying authenticity. Do you guys like? Did you say if you said you didn't care about it, right? Like as long as it looks cool.
So I do. I care and I don't care, right? Like this to me is a better representation of the character for me because I dig the suit more, so I don't mind it. But he wasn't wearing this when this scene was going on, right?
Yeah.
So
I'm in the same boat as you. Like, if it's done well, yeah, of course I'm gonna like it. But if it looks weird or cheesy, then no.
I haven't really heard anybody really complaining about that though. Like, of the actual being authentic. It's all all good things about the statue so far from what I hear. But yeah, so basically what you see is what you get on this one. So it's sub $3,000, it's $2,800 just for the regular one.
Okay, just so I can get a base price, like a price, I guess. How much are the other Predators?
I got that pulled up. I got that pulled up. Jungle Hunter Predator is $3,000. The City Hunter Predator is
that, but that's not the regular edition, that right? That's the full everything.
Yeah, $3,000 for DX bonus. Yep.
So what was the regular?
The regular. Do you mind if I share my screen? Because
go ahead.
So you guys,
go ahead.
Yeah. Share.
So that's already a $1,000 jump, or $1,700 jump.
So
No,
that's the
$800 jump.
I forget. But yeah, $500 difference. No, is it $500? Yeah, $500 difference between their regular and DX bonus. You were asking for the other ones too, right?
No, this is enough. I just needed a price.
Well, go to
what the other ones are going for.
Wolf had the most stuff going on for me, in my opinion. Wolf always had like the most swap outs, and the base was crazy.
It's a massive piece, like 3 aliens on the base. But yeah, wow, I didn't know this was cheaper. That's insane. Mm-hmm. And this is supposed to be a full-size Predator. Like the Badlands Predator is a lot shorter, smaller. Wow,
I think the regular version is 25.
Yeah, these light up.
Oh, I guess this one lights up.
But Danny,
is that the only thing that lights up? Is the targeting system?
I don't think so. There's some other stuff that he had. The helmet lights up, but look at the base. The base is matte. I wish there was better pictures. It's massive piece, man. I think it was like 42 inches from left to right, from how wide it is. Yeah, this is massive.
And I know a lot of people, this is their favorite Predator.
Yeah.
Like the coolest Predator that a lot of people, it's their favorite. My favorite is the Jungle Hunters, the original,
Yeah, I think mine's the Jungle Hunter too. But
I mean, this base is really cool. It's got all the aliens on the base, cut up and.
Wait, is this from the movie I like?
Yeah, yes. Alien vs Predator.
Not the one in Alaska, right?
Yep.
Yes.
So this is the guy who survives till the end, right?
Yeah, until the queen kills him, right? I think.
Danny's cooking. Would you get this, Danny? $3,000.
No, I wouldn't get this.
All right, so
would you get it if he had a Magneto helmet instead of the bio helmet?
No, man. He'd have to be in the Millennium Falcon, then I'll buy
it. We should AI that. But
like I was saying, that was the Predator that had the most stuff for the longest time.
But yeah, okay. If you ask me which one I prefer, I prefer Wolf. Like if I had a choice, like you put the Badlands and the Wolf Predator on the table, I'm going Wolf Predator all day.
But you haven't seen this movie though, so I mean, like that's kind of an unfair question to ask you because maybe I don't know. Maybe you think this Predator was better than that one,
I'm just looking on looks itself and judging looks. I prefer the Wolf.
It's on the inside, Danny. It's what's on the inside, not just the looks.
Hey, I'm not dating it.
You don't know.
The Badlands one looks simple. in a sense.
Compared to the Predator, right? Or to the
yeah, like you just seem like you get more. And I'm an armor guy, so I want to see more armor.
Yeah.
People will argue that you get 2 characters with this too, though.
Well, 3.
So what's up with this C-3PO wannabe on his back?
Well, you'd have to see the movie, Danny.
Spoilers. Well, no. She's like,
so people are using that train of thought, right? But look at all the aliens on Wolf's base, right? There's like 3 or 4 aliens, and like 3.5 actually, because he's like cutting one up. So like,
that blade looks cool if it does light up.
Jose says he looks like a Jamaican dude.
Yeah, look at that. Look at
that. Sorry, Alan. It is Antarctica.
When she stands next to it, it's a 2-hander.
This might be 3.
Look at that. Look at that.
might be 3 hands, buddy. might need some help with this one.
Gross. Luckily, Angela's not here.
that is a big boy. I actually like the way he's sculpted more than a lot of the other Predators, because he's like slender. Like his build's different than a lot of like just the overall big guys, you know? Like I prefer this build.
A CMP build?
No.
Wow.
That's literally the same thing you always bother you about. You say slender and all that stuff.
You're more that little alien on the other base.
The little monkey. I'll take it. I'm adorable.
Jose, make it happen.
Yeah, but you're right, man. You get like 3 full, not like half-size aliens here, like, or half.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, the base is definitely better on this.
Yeah, like.
Danny,
so we're talking like what is it, like an $800 difference between this and then the newer Badlands one?
Yep. Look at that.
Well, no, this one's $3,000 with everything. The Badlands one's what,
3,800, right?
5?
Oh, it's
35. So it's $500 difference.
Oh, it's only 500.
It's a $500 difference, but the character is also smaller than a regular Predator.
Yeah, instead of being like 6'8", he's like 5'9" or something. He's way short.
He's like my height.
Clip that, please. We're gonna have to use that later.
And then like, you know, this little guy is like more of like what it looks like this. So this is me, and then CMP's on my leg saying, "What? Tuesdays are the best days." And I'm like, "No, Wednesdays."
Who's the girl in the back?
So,
don't say me, please.
Don't you worry about that. So this is the basic, right? This is the everything that you get with the basic one.
Not the LMG for 69 version.
Yeah, this is just the $2,800 one, which I think is good enough. You know, yeah. I think
Can
that
you go back and forth again.
You gotta say pause and that kind of stuff, Danny.
Pause.
Today's I don't know if it's zesty or I don't know what's going on today.
No, we don't do that over here. We don't partake in the zest.
A lot of pause.
So, but then it does have the light ups too. It does have the light up sword, the little gun, and his arm thing, which you can't even see really. But
if you don't mind, if I could say something really quick, it is this guy's birthday, so if we could bother with him too.
Oh, happy birthday, Critical!
Oh, happy birthday, Critical!
Happy birthday, Critical!
What are you? 35?
Young man.
32?
Retired recently, and now he's 35. Happy birthday!
Yeah, but happy birthday, man!
Happy birthday!
But yeah, so this is the basic version. Let's go to the
DX bonus.
All the marbles. So
the basic doesn't have a helmet? or a mask, whatever.
Nope. And he only uses this mask for like
2 seconds.
Yeah,
it gets knocked off. So you get a spear, which he I don't think he used a spear in the movie.
He does in the very beginning.
Okay, and then he's got the gauntlet, Wolverine claws. She's got a gun, swap out.
I like that gun.
Wait. Is she carrying the gun on his back?
Yep. Well, she has it.
I don't remember him using this this thing at all. Do you?
Oh, did you watch the movie?
Yeah, I watched it. I remember him using that.
So it folds, remember? It folds into like a long sword and then it folds into like a half sword like that.
Oh yeah. It's that big sword.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this is all the parts that you get, right? All the swappable parts. So you get like 2 signs or whatever, 2 Predator Badlands. You get she gets to swap out with her arm. He gets 3 heads. And they both get stands. He's got a lot of different weapon swap outs and light ups, right? So all this for what is it, $700-800 more?
It's worth it. But
you get a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah, but is it $700-800 more? Like, is it worth that? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it is. I think I changed my mind. I'm not gonna buy it, but goddamn, that's a lot. You get 3 portraits.
Got the money.
Alan Key for 69 money.
Money's not an issue. It's like, yeah, why not go big?
But it is. I mean, it's almost $700-800 more. Like, and the other one, like half the stuff you don't even see him use in the movie. Like maybe in the beginning, for like 5 seconds, he used some of this stuff. Huh?
But I think that's what we talked about earlier. If it's like authentic, and I think for the most part we don't mind as long as it looks cool. So
yeah,
that kind of.
I go back to the regular one again.
You're being very demanding.
I know, right?
Just so I can decide, like, what because I don't have a horse in this race, so it's like I'm just trying to see what I can live with visually.
That's all you get. That's a lot, man.
I mean, I would be happy. I mean, do you need all that other stuff? Are you going to be using all those swap outs, do you think?
Yeah.
See, for me, I generally don't use all my swap outs. I'll find something that I like and I'll keep it there. I don't. The
helmet did look kind of cool. The weapons didn't phase me. I mean, like, I didn't care for the weapons really.
Wait, you said you like the sword with the light.
The helmet. Well, the regular comes with the sword.
Oh, right? You mean you don't like that spear thing, right?
No, yeah, the spear thing didn't do anything. The C-3PO character with the gun didn't do anything for me. The only thing that I liked about the DX, I guess, is the mass portrait.
Yeah.
But is that worth $700 or $800 more? No.
So do you guys think that when you buy a statue, like, do you generally go for the DX most of the time? I know the answer for me is yes, but you don't normally get that big of a jump in the DX, right? It doesn't normally cost this much more.
Yeah.
So in this case, would you guys think twice about spending that much more money on it versus, because I know, like, Sideshow, their stuff's like maybe $20-$40 more for an extra swap out head or a couple arms or whatever. But you get a ton of stuff with this. But realistically, how many people are actually going to use all those swap outs? I don't know.
I use my swap outs all the time. I even buy swap outs from custom companies to swap them.
Like, it depends.
Well, I mean, I have a I have a life, so I'm not sitting there swapping my statue parts out all the time. So You know,
Like,
like you
simple sideshow like EX where it's
sit at
only
home swapping out
$15.
parts.
Like
My bad,
sideshow
my bad.
where it's $15 difference to get an extra portrait. Yeah, it's like even if I never use the portrait, it's like okay, $15, nothing. We're
Yeah.
talking $800, and it's like,
It's just I don't see this a lot. Like it's very rare you see this part like price jump in like the bonus parts. Like you don't see it very often in the custom groups because they'll give it to you a lot of times for free. Like the
But if I had
like
an
the,
option though,
the-
I would love to have like this Magneto I have right next to me. I felt like it came with way too many swap outs that I would never use. And if they gave me an option where I can just get the bare bones what I display it as, I would have preferred that.
yeah. What's up, Matt?
So Matt,
What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
Not too bad. We're talking about these DX bonus for this Prime 1 statue.
Bonus.
I gotta get caught up to speed on it.
All right, we'll wait a second. What's up, FPJ?
What up? What up? What up? What up?
yo FPJ.
You're one of the partakers in the Prime 1 stuff. What do you think about this? Like do you normally do DX or bust, or do you not worry about it sometimes?
He says he busts. That's what he says.
You hear FPJ?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. No, I thought you were talking to somebody else.
No.
Yeah. So, I personally, I always, I go for everything. So,
Yeah.
I go for DX, go for bust. I go for it all. I don't I don't have step. That's just me.
Yeah. I mean, which I think most people do, but when the price difference is this much, do you still go DX bonus?
Well, I know this piece is what 3,500, right? I think it was 3,500, if I'm not mistaken.
The bonus,
Yeah.
the bonus is 3,500, and the regulars is 2,800.
That's a huge
That's like
discrepancy.
700s, yeah.
I mean, it's one thing if it's like a $50 difference, $100 difference. Like even in the custom community, right? There's never this big of a jump in prices for, you know. I realize it's a lot of stuff you get, but is it really, you know, $700-800 more stuff? Like, is it worth that?
How many pieces extra are you getting with the DX? Do we know?
A lot.
I didn't.
Yeah.
It's a lot. So you know how much stuff that the Wolf Predator came with, right? You remember
Oh
that?
yeah.
Like
Oh yeah.
up to this point, like Wolf had the most like swap outs, like by far. It had a shitload. This one's right up there. Like look at all the swap outs on this one. Like it's a lot.
Yeah, I know tons of weapons too. And
Yeah. It's got three heads. It's got three swappable heads. She's got a swap out pistol. It's got all kinds of. Here, let me go to the picture of it.
Yeah, we were looking at it a minute ago. It's a lot.
So this is all.
Gosh.
And I mean, it's got like stands, right, to go with it. It's a lot of stuff. Don't get me wrong. It is a lot of stuff. But would you spend $700-800 more to get all of this stuff? Is it worth it to you?
Yeah. To me, it's worth it. So, I mean, look, because you're getting a ton of swappable parts, heads, scopes, weapons. $700. It's a statue, right?
Yeah.
It's not like it's a, it's a 1/3 statue. It's not like it's a 1/6, maybe 1/4. I think it justifies the price. The only reason why it feels bad is because of how much I'm spending to begin with. Because had this been like say $1,500, and then you're telling me I'm getting all the parts, and then it's now it's $2,200. So it's like, oh man, $1,500 to $2,200. I'm like, man, that's easy. You know, I think it's a harder pill to swallow because you're jumping from 26, 28 to 36.
It's almost $1,000 difference.
I know, but I love swap. My thing is, I love swap outs. You know, I collect 1/6. I collect figures, albeit I may not use. Huh?
Do you do the swap outs?
Depends on the figure or statue. But I'd say mainly I do swap outs. I love to switch up my collection from time to time to make it look brand new. I don't like to just have one. If it has swap outs, I don't like to just stay there for it to be one thing for the whole time. I like to switch and refresh. And I know CMP is the same way. I know he always switches up his collection. You know, I always see his collection is constantly changing and moving. I know he likes to swap stuff out too. I personally, I would wait. If I'm getting a piece, if I'm getting that, I would just save. And then I'd go full deluxe, me personally, just so I can have all swap outs.
I mean, it's a lot of stuff. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But it's also $500 more than Wolf was originally. And Wolf
you know, my thing is, Jarhead, this is how I always justify it, right? Can I sleep at night after a while, knowing that I did not go for the deluxe, right? After I put my head down on the pillow, 6 months from now, will I have regret? That's how I look at stuff. If I don't get it and I buy it and I have it in my collection, 3, 4, 5, 8 months from now, a year, am I going to wake up and then just like, dang it, man, I wish I should have just went for the deluxe because I wanted this weapon or this head swap out. You know, and again, it's not just one helmet that I was like, oh man, I have like 6 helmets already. Now I'm missing one or something like that. It's multiple swap outs and weapons. You know, at the end of the day, can I live with it? And that's my problem. I've had that happen to me multiple times where I end up having to chase something down because I was just I don't want to say cheap because it's expensive, right? But I'm just saying I was too cheap to either save and wait or just to fully get the whole thing if I had the money and just say, oh no, I don't do it. And then down the road, I wish that I would have just saved up and spent the money to get the extra stuff and then end up regretting it down the line. So that's just
so you're gonna get the tattoo "No Regrets" on your chest, right?
No regrets, man. Straight up.
No regrets.
Straight up.
You know, that's definitely what Rashid was pointing to yesterday, right? Like this hobby is getting too expensive. Like we're talking about the $1,000 difference, but we're now at $3,600, $3,700.
I know.
Before shipping, before taxes, and all that.
You think about it too. This is probably going to add another box. As much stuff as there is with it, so you're also going to pay more in shipping because it's probably going to be another box. So you're probably going to pay what, like $300 more, $400 more at least for that second or third box.
I think it's the year being priced out. This is too much, man.
If I'm buying it, I'm going all in, man. That's it. If I buy it, I wanted it. I'm saving. It's June. I like that, man. Screw it. I'm saving till December. Like if I want it that bad, I'm getting it, man. I'm getting deluxe everything.
I feel like the collector in us, that's what we do, right? As a collector, you want the one that has the most amount of stuff with it, the DX bonus, like you want everything, right? As a collector. I mean, even Alan's over here saying, you know, you always get the better resale value for the DX bonus. But do you nowadays? Is that an actual thing? Because most people lose a lot of money on the statue to begin with, right? You're already gonna lose probably $1,000 trying to sell this piece later on down the road. So does that argument even make sense these days, where it's a better resale because it's a DX bonus?
Will you be able to move it though? Will you be able to move it if you didn't get the DX? You probably can't move it at all, and you stuck. So that's the other thing too. They're like, man, I could go somewhere else and get a DX, albeit I'm saving money, and hence you as the seller is losing money, but at least I can move it, as opposed to ain't nobody even coming my way because it's not even the deluxe, and it's just sitting there.
I feel like we as collectors sometimes put pressure on ourselves to have to collect every little piece of the statue, when this alone, like if we really look at the statue, it looks great. Like if I had the statue, I wouldn't feel the need to swap anything out. It looks great as is, right? But when you see all that extra stuff that you can get, it's oh man, I want the extra stuff. But for me, I probably wouldn't even display the headstands or any of that stuff because I like the clean look of just the statue by itself. I don't want all that other stuff.
Jarhead, if CMP has this in his background and he's showing it with weapons and an alternate head sculpt, and I keep seeing him on screen with it, you know, flexing it, you know, albeit he's doing his show, and then I look behind me and I got the regular one. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have regrets. I'm like, dang it, man, he would look so much better than holding the weapons or having that extra scope. And then here goes the regret kicking in again. And CMP's just flexing, talking about it, man. Look how good this is, man. Look at this weapon. I'm glad I got the deluxe bonus. I was just like, thank you, man.
It sounds like something that CMP would do too, as well.
He would.
Yeah, he's like, look what I got.
Let me get this Hulkbuster in this shot. Nah, but I definitely agree with you guys saying like the resale value. It's already hard to sell a statue, but like you're definitely gonna miss out on a ton if you don't get the DX bonus.
Yeah. Oh, Matt, Danny boy, if I didn't say what up, man. Hey guys, I know I just hopped on.
But I think some statues will sell regardless, right? I know people will want this, but you're still going to take a hit regardless. Like you're going to take a major hit. Like if you were to just sell the other one probably straight out, I think people would still buy it. It's enough of a great looking statue that I think people would still buy it. Obviously, if you had no choice, you know, and a lot of people probably want the DX bonus, but you're going to take, you know, you can not only take a hit on how much you're going to sell it for, but also the how much you pay for it, right? So it's like,
yeah,
it's like, I don't know. It's damned if you do and damned if you don't.
But you know what I noticed with this piece compared to the some of the other statues in the Predator line from their early ones, that the amount being produced is far less. Because the early ones, I think they were producing close to like thousands. Like was it like, I forgot, it was like 900 and something pieces, or so. It was a lot of pieces. And for these last couple pieces, it's only like 300 and something, 100 and something. So I think we should take that into consideration as well. They're not making as many. Yes, they're not moving as much, probably, right? So they're not making as many, but it's not as many pieces out there now, you know. So this is what I think 150 pieces, I think, for the deluxe, I think, or 100 and something, or 200. I don't remember what it was. I remember the amount was low compared to
350.
Yeah, compared to the earlier ones, where the price was a little bit lower. I'm talking about like going back to Jungle Hunter. I'm talking about like those first couple of pieces. The quantity was high, man. So
yeah, the Jungle Hunter is 1,000 or 999 a different size.
So you got to take that into account as well. You know, it's not as many pieces as before.
Yeah, I mean, it looks dope. Like all the swap outs,
it's amazing.
Like
it's amazing.
You can even take her off his back, right, and put her on her own little base.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Like I wouldn't want everything, but there are parts like I would like that gun that she's holding. I think that's dope. The biomask for him, maybe.
Yeah, like that.
But to me, that would, and maybe the screaming portrait. I mean, the portrait's obviously, but the sword that he's holding is already badass to me. The one where it lights up, like that's what I would use anyways.
I mean, the claws are nice, but I'm surprised that they don't come on the deluxe though too.
What do you mean the claws?
Isn't that like a mainstay in Predator lore?
Well, you had to have watched the movie. Like he loses a lot of his gear in the movie. So like a lot of this stuff in the beginning, he has it, but then he loses it all. So the rest of the movie, he's like doesn't even have half this stuff. So
you gotta watch it, Danny. It's really good.
Yeah. It's really good movie.
I was the one who I was one of those who I wouldn't say hated on, because I love Predator regardless, franchise, but I was the one who I didn't like the look of the Predator when they first advertised it in the trailers, even when the movie came out. I just saw this movie maybe I think during the summer on streaming. I was one of those where just like, I don't like the look of the Predator. Just the whole concept, like, I saw the movie. I still don't. This is not my favorite Predator look. I wouldn't say character, because the character was really good after seeing the movie. The movie was really good. The character is really good. It's not my favorite look, but after watching the movie, it made me fall in love with the with all the characters, right? So even looking at the sets, this would actually be a set that I would get, not because I love the Predator look, but I love the story, I love the character, and just looking at this, like I see what everything means, you know, from the little creature to Theo on the back and the friendship and all this other stuff. Like I would actually, get this piece.
The little creature is CMP, by the way.
You missed the beginning.
I got it. I'll rewind later.
That laugh was a little bit too extensive, so we'll talk about it later.
FigureCon is saying, get it for you, don't get it for the resale value in mind. At that point, don't even pick it up. So here's the thing.
That's what I was
like
kind of thinking too.
Here's the thing. I don't buy statues to resell them. However, I still want my statues to retain the value. And we've talked about this on my show. We've talked about this on Steve's show. We talked about it a lots of places. Like, yeah, I don't buy a statue to necessarily sell it, but it's still nice to have value in the statue if I decide to sell it for whatever reason, because life, right? We don't know what's going to happen. Mm-hmm. So I would want my statue to be still worth some kind of money, you know, because you're spending at this point $3,500 plus another probably. It's gonna be over $4,000 by the time shipping and everything. And I get it, you know, you love the characters. Like I love X-Men, right? That's my thing. And I actually really love the Predator franchise. I love it. My logo for a long time was what, you know, the Predator, the you know, the handshake in the beginning, right? I love that movie. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. Yeah, whatever. It's always been one of my favorite movies. But again, I'm the type of person that, yes, I don't buy to resell, but I want my statues, if something happens or whatever the case may be, I still want my statues to hold value. Like that's doesn't make sense. Why would I not care about the value of the statue that I spent $4,000 on? You know, maybe I'm crazy for thinking that way, and maybe I'm the only one that thinks that way. But I do. I don't want my statues to lose value. You're gonna lose value regardless. But you know,
I would say like 90% of the collectors out there, you know, think the same and they hope the same. But we're such in a crazy place right now with the whole economy and the state of the whole hobby too, man. Like you said it yesterday, we're losing more people than we're gaining. So it's even harder to find someone to buy something that you're interested in.
That's why the ESs are getting so smaller, right? Because not as many people are buying the stuff. And honestly, that's good for the collecting, having a smaller ES on stuff, because less stuff out there means a lot of stuff's going to end up retaining its value. Look at your Magneto, Steve. Like, that's a sought after piece now. I don't know if you know that, but you could probably sell that for more than when you bought it for now. And I've seen it on eBay sell for more. I've seen people sell it for more. So I think personally, you want to see that kind of stuff in the hobby. You don't want to see the value of your statues go down. Once you buy the stuff, and I know people are like, well, I want to be able to buy it on the secondary market for cheaper. I get it. But for the overall health of the community, you don't want these statues to lose their monetary value. You just don't. They do, but you don't. In the long run, you don't want that.
Do you guys think the edition size is reflective of what? I mean, because like when the edition size get announced for Prime 1, like this one's 300. For the most part, they seem to always lower them. I think FPJ said it. They seem to lower them towards like the release date. Like they go from 300 to like 120, 150. At that point, do you think it's healthy for the hobby? Like, I don't think that's healthy at all. If something's like at that low edition size, like I kind of feel like the whole the whole statue game is disappearing little by little.
Yeah,
and we're not recognizing it.
Yeah, it's getting worse. Like we were talking about yesterday. Like we're bleeding people like left and right. People are selling their whole collections, you know, and all that stuff. Like I don't know. I don't know if the hobby is going to be the same in the next few years coming up. Like,
what do you think, Danny?
I don't know. It's a lot of gray. Like I mean, I feel like people jumped into this hobby during kind of like the COVID times, and maybe they didn't anticipate the space, the cost, and all that, and they just couldn't keep up. So it's like, I mean, if they bow out, they bow out. I don't see that many people quit. Like the people that I know of, like the community I feel like I keep in touch with, I only know like 2 people that completely are gone.
Okay, so
like
that right there, that 2 people that left, they left, right? But what about those people that you still know? Are they collecting as much as they did? Like when
they're not collecting as much, but they don't give up their whole collection. That's what I call quitting. It's gone. Like everything's gone. Honestly.
Yeah.
I think you know, I'm an OG, so, and I've been collecting for over 30 years. So I think what we're seeing is a decline in a lot of hit and run collectors, right?
How many times have you retired, Matt? How many times have you retired and came back with your OG?
I've never retired. Still not retired. But
okay.
I don't go out and I don't have 15 POs, right? I'm not buying, 14 statues a year. You know what I mean? So I think that's what we're seeing. We're seeing a lot of that. Guys have slowed down. They've realized, hey, listen, I can't spend $20,000. These statues run $800 to $1,500. So they realize once they have these POs, or they have a lot of these statues that are worth, or they're paying a lot of money, they have to slow down. And I think what we're seeing is the effect of them having to slow down. And a lot of guys aren't buying any statues anymore because of the state of the economy and everything else. And they realize, maybe I don't need 14 statues. Maybe I can just afford to get maybe 3 or 4 this year or something like that. Yeah. And I think that's what's going on. That's what I mean by the hit and run guys. I mean, a lot of guys have slowed their collecting practices down. And I think that's what's happening.
Do you think that same mentality applies to like the DX bonus situation? Like, do you think that people are going to settle on the cheaper version, or they're just going to go all out? And what do you do? Do you normally buy the DX version of stuff?
Well, the answer to that question is going to be sort of yes, but there are some pieces where I have the regular version because I know I'm never going to display the DX. But like what you said, Jarhead, as collectors, we want the premium ride. We want the bells and whistles. We want everything that comes with it. Why not? Let's get it. And then when I look at this DX, and you look at the amount of cost difference, for me, I take a step back and I say, okay, well, what's the objective here? And I see the company is trying to provide something for everybody. Like, this was a really good movie, like FBJ said. And you have a collector out there that instead of buying each individual piece, they can do all that with this DX version and get everything and make, a whole world out of that movie just by spending the extra, $500 to $1,000 to get everything. Otherwise, you're looking at 3 or 4 different statues, which is more money, more shipping, more everything else. So the company's looking at it from a perspective of, let's provide something for the guy who wants it all, and also let's provide something for the guy who's okay with just the Predator itself.
Yeah.
I think you're going to have those collectors that are going to want everything, so they'll save up their money and just get that one piece. That's kind of how I look at it.
Yeah. But I think a lot of the Predator collectors, right? They're also going to buy Wolf Predator. They're going to buy this statue. They're going to buy, a lot of the other statues too. They're not going to just limit themselves to that, one statue, right? There are not a lot of people that do that, especially when you're spending that kind of money. A lot of these guys have deep pockets. They're spending $3,000-$4,000 on these statues. They have several, on pre-order already. So I think it's worth it to some people, and then the others, like it's like you said, you have the regular statue companies, right? They'll provide like one or two DX bonuses or swap outs, like whatever you want to call them, right? So you'll have your head swap outs, your hands, but you don't normally see the big jump unless you go like to Prime 1 when they have like 85 swap outs, you know. Do you use your swap outs, Matt, a lot or no?
No, I do not. I do not. I get the swap out that I like, and I put the other pieces back in the box.
Yeah,
and that's it. And they stay in the box.
But Matt, you can sleep at night though, knowing you still got it. If you want to swap it out later down the road.
Okay, well here's another example. My Sideshow Wolverine versus Hulk. I knew I was never going to display the unmasked head that they have with it because that didn't make any sense with the comic and everything else. So I didn't. There's no reason for me to have that. So I can sleep good knowing that I don't have the EX.
But you still version. Bought it. But you still bought. You still bought the. Or you didn't?
No, not for the Wolverine. Not for the Wolverine Hulk from Sideshow. I have the regular version.
Okay. What about the people in the chat? I'm curious if there's a lot of people that actually use the swap outs. Like I don't. Like I'll find out one swap out that I like more than anything else, and I just leave it.
It varies from piece to piece, though. For me, some I do, some I don't.
Yes.
Yeah. But I'm also not paying $1,000 more for the swap outs. You know what I'm saying? Like the majority of stuff I buy, you know, I will splurge on the one that has the DX bonus or whatever. Yeah, but like it's not that big of a difference. This is like a huge. It's almost $1,000. You know, and it with shipping, it's gonna be more than $1,000 difference. You know,
real quick. But you don't see the $1,000 in all those swap outs.
I do. I do.
Yeah, I see it too. But that's the thing. See, I think it's like FEJ said he collects figures, and you got other stuff too. You got other kinds of stuff too, right, FEJ?
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Exactly. So that would be you're the ideal candidate for the DX version. So because you like to do that stuff, you like to swap it out, you like to see the different variations that you can put on a statue. I mean, I don't have my dark side on the green light like you do, but you know it's cool. I had to throw that in there because I know you wanted to. We kept the green light for FPJ on the dark side. But no, but for real though, it's just you're the ideal candidate of reason why you want all these swap outs and switch outs. And I'm Jarhead, you and I, you know, I'm like you, man. I get my ideal thing that I want, I box it up, and that's it. It stays put. I don't touch it.
Yeah. I'm curious. What about everybody in the chat? Do you guys normally do this swap outs, like a lot of swap outs? If you have swap outs, do you use them? Like I said, I normally find the ones that I like and I keep them on.
Jarhead, did you answer that though, or do you think it's worth it? The $1,000?
There's a lot of shit there. Yes, I do think you're spending that much money for sure. It's got a lot of stuff. Like it is worth it. But like I don't know, man.
I think that last price is what's like messing with your head. It's messing with my head.
Final total.
Yeah. It hurts. It hurts more because it's that price bracket. Because like I said before, if you're going from, because we're dealing with statues, if you're going from say 1,200, right, and then now it's like, oh, for those extra parts, then you push in another, say close to 1,000. It's like, okay, 12 now 21, all those parts. This is what shipping everything. It's like, oh man, that's not bad. Because of the price bracket, now we're looking at 2,800 or something. Now pushing to an extra $700-800. Now it's like 38, 39. It's like that hurts a little bit more.
Mr. Popo says he never uses the swap outs, and he buys a lot of stuff. He has a lot of Prime 1 stuff, and he never uses swap outs. Angela doesn't. See here. Jose says, I just choose the one that I like the most and keep it there. So like,
is Mr. Popo a DX guy though? DX or bust?
I bet you he does. I bet you he buys the one with the DX bonus. I would imagine. I think that's like a collector mentality. I think we have to have the everything that comes with it, but we don't swap them. So it's like, to me, it's like at the end of the day, it's kind of like a waste of money when you think about it. Like your Magneto, right? you have 85 heads, like all these
Yeah.
different swap outs. Like it's too much. Like to me, it's like
20
it's
arms.
almost too much stuff. It's almost too much stuff. The Omega Red that Matt has, right? Like it's too much stuff. It's too many swap outs. I think it's nice to have, but it's a little crazy. Like the winged Venom statues that I had for a long time, it was too many swap outs. It was like a base that
There's a point where it gets
held all the swap
overwhelming.
outs. Yeah, it's just too much. Like, and then I didn't want to use all that space to display all that stuff. Like, it was just taking up space. And like at that point, I was just like, you know what, I'm getting rid of the statue because it's just too much random shit everywhere.
One of the guys just messaged me saying getting the regular version of Deck and Thea one and done.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Which
Way to look at it.
yeah, I mean, you're saving probably over $1,000 for sure on the statue. It looks great. Like, I don't think you need DX bonus, and I just think we get in our head saying that we need it because it's a collectible. We collect this stuff. We need everything.
It does help out when they put, like, let's say the portraits, when they give you a bust. Put it on.
Yeah.
A bus stand, yeah.
That makes it more like, okay.
And some people display that stuff. I don't generally like to display. Like, I like to have it, but I generally don't like to display it. Like, I just don't. If I do, it's probably in a different spot. It's not going to be next to the statue itself that I'm going to display it next to, because to me that just messes with me. Like, I don't know. I need it to be clean. Like, I don't need like parts everywhere of it.
Say, hey, all the heads for the dark side. I've got them on the stand, but they're tucked away somewhere underneath another cabinet. It's funny.
Like, I like the cleaner look. I don't like all the extra parts everywhere, but that's just me. I know some people do love that stuff, and obviously they're gonna give it to me. I'll take it. I will take it, but I have a hard time trying to display that stuff or trying to figure out where it goes because I just want the statue by itself. I don't need all the extra parts. See here. Mr. Popo says the extra head stands are kind of annoying. So yeah, I agree. That's for sure.
At the same time, they're going to have, because now you have a safe place to store the swap out, as opposed to just laying it in a drawer somewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We got Norman Rich in the house. What's up, Norman?
What's up, Norman? Yeah, like I said, I kind of wanted to talk about this because we don't see this normally in the custom community, right? You don't see the jump in like this big of a price difference in the extra parts. Sometimes they just give it to you, like the stuff that they gave that Dark Side of the Throne, right? They were adding stuff, and they weren't even it wasn't even costing more money.
Or you got to choose one look or the other look, A or B.
Yeah.
I guess like a last question to round this up. Did you expect anything different, Jarhead, from Prime 1?
but some people like that though. Like, some people love the options. I like it simple. Like, I like. It's almost like I like to have the options, but then I don't like to have the options because then I have to choose. There's just too much to choose from. Just give me the statue and no swap outs. That makes sense. I'd rather have like that.
Well, I got a question for CMP. Steve, you got the Thanos on Throne, but there's a lot of swap outs, particularly portraits for that one. And I know you have them, right? The custom pieces or whatever. How often do you swap out? I know you've posted a few pictures of them, but do you swap them out regularly, or what do you do there?
Yeah, so for me, like I'm a custom boy, so I got a bunch of them, but
are you?
I swap them out at least once a month or every other month, just because it gives it a whole different flavor. Like I love some spice in my food. So,
but see, I'm the weirdo that goes to the restaurant and order the same thing because I know I like it.
Can I get the chicken? Can I get the chicken?
I don't try something different. I'm like, oh, let me try this. Nope, I like this from this restaurant. I'm gonna eat that the rest of the time I go to that restaurant. So,
and I do the same thing with all of these guys. Sometimes I leave them for a couple more months, but I like swapping them out. Even though the ones I really don't like, I still put them on, and you start growing to like them a little bit more. But I like the swap outs. I have a whole cabinet full of swap outs right here. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
But overall, what do you guys think about the statue?
I like it. I like it a lot. The DX bonus, I like a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, with
It's
the
a
gun in the
beautiful statue.
back, with the different swap portraits and everything. I like it a lot.
Yeah. Like
The price
if I
is
had
too
all the
low.
room in the if I had all the room in the world and the money in the world, I would pick the statue up. But I don't. So
The DX bonus or the regular one?
I would pick up the DX bonus. I would. But it's a lot of money. I mean, but if I had the funds and I was super into this IP, which I am, but it's like it's hard. You can't collect everything in this hobby. Like I've learned that a long time ago. And especially because I collect X-Men, there's so many X-Men characters out there. Like I have to stay focused on X-Men. And like every once in a while I could get something, but I like the IPs where it's just like one or two characters, I can't do that. Like I need like all the X-Men, you know, like at least the majority of them. But that's just me. But it's a great statue. Like I like Prime 1 stuff. Don't get me wrong. I know a lot of people go, "Oh, well, you know, you always talking shit about them." It costs a lot of money, you know. And when you compare it to some of the custom stuff out there, like you know, comparatively, it might not be as great quality, but it's like 90% there, and it's way cheaper, you know.
I think the price difference is going to start impacting a lot of collectors pretty soon, sooner than later. I think $3,500 for one piece. That's like what?
That hurts.
8 sideshow statues.
That used to be the cost of Grail statues. They used to be like the cost of like a Grail statue. Remember, it was like statues would go for that if they were like Grail status. Now that's just a normal
aftermarket,
statue.
right? No, aftermarket.
For somebody like me, man, chasing these prices, I gotta do. I'm in a different bracket of collectors. I can't order a ton of Prime 1s a year, you know, stuff like that, right? You know, I'm not ashamed to say it. I'm not a big boy collector like that. So something like this, as much as I want a piece like this, right? Somebody like me, I would have to save up and dedicate something for like a whole, like, you know, a half a year or a whole year to get this piece, you know, and that sucks with this price bracket. If I really wanted this, I'd have to say, man, I can't PO this. I can't get this. I gotta stop ordering a couple of my Hot Toys that I want. I can't get any Jazzing vehicles this year that I wanted to. It's just, you know what I'm saying? This takes a lot of sacrifice to get.
Those aren't cheap.
No.
Those Jazzing vehicles aren't cheap, you know?
No, and I collect them. So, but I really do love this piece, man. I really do. This is the first time a character actually made me feel for a Predator. Like all of the movies, we don't care for Predators in terms of, you know, we side with them. It's more of like we trying to kill them. This one, I felt moved throughout the whole thing for the Predator. You know, I wanted him to succeed in what he was doing, and the statue conveys, like I said, the partnerships, and, you know, as far as what he had to, you know, what he had to build to overcome when he had to overcome, and I like it.
This Predator, the movie was shot from a different point of view, right? It was his point of view.
Yeah.
He's the main antagonist in the movie. Like he's the main character. So I think that's part of it. Like when the other Predators are like their secondary characters in the movies, right? They're like the bad guy. They're the guy that, you know, but this is the main character in the movie. So you get to know him, you get to know his backstory and everything. So I think it's more interest and investment. Like I love the statue. Like it was calling my name too, FPJ. And I've thought about it, but it's like, well, then where do I put all my X-Men stuff? So I don't know. It's a great statue though. It is so good.
Danny, let us know when you watch it. I think you're gonna like it a lot.
Yeah, I gotta watch it. Maybe I'll buy the deluxe. Just kidding.
Yeah, I was like you, Danny. Danny, I was like you. I just saw it this summer, man. I waited forever to watch it because it was just not. I was not feeling it at all. But after I watched it, I said, I can't believe I waited that long to watch it. It was really good.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. Ram says the DX is a nice statue. I would love to have it, but no room.
Notice he didn't say no money. Notice he no money.
Huh?
Notice that he didn't say no money.
Hey, don't you worry about it. Random Korean says if it's a statue I really want, don't think about price, resale value, and throw the boxes out with zero regrets. If I think of if I think of those other things, then it's a piece I don't really need, but think it's nice. So
Yeah, I feel that way with a lot of customs too.
Yeah. Again, I just kind of want to talk about this subject because it was interesting to me to see the big price jump in the regular version versus the DX bonus Supreme Onslaught edition. Like it's a big jump, and you don't normally see that in a lot of the other companies, you know. So just kind of wanted to talk about it, have a discussion about it. So
I don't think it's.
Let's get the pictures. Huh?
People are getting. I don't think it's gonna sell out. They like there's a new IP for them, like new series.
That's what I was thinking. It's like the other Predators, they've had like a cult following, I guess. You know what I mean? People have grown up with it. They get to a point
you guys
where
see that Prime One was doing like their own like little elite member like club that they had or whatever. Like people were getting emails and everything saying there's like a special edition or whatever, like the alien. You know, so
I didn't get that email.
Me neither.
So this statue actually, I don't know if you heard about it. There's an actual special, even more specialized version of the statue. And let me share it. It's breaking news. Breaking news right now.
Oh, because you PO'd it? Is that why?
Here's the DX Omega Supreme Edition. If you're really fan of this IP,
come to find out, that guy in the bottom right, he's very powerful. Danny, just a heads up.
Damn, I didn't know you guys were in the movie.
Definitely got to get the bonus on this one.
Yeah, this I think this is definitely worth it.
DX a bust.
This is gonna be 4,500.
You could already tell people started like hating this part because they were like, I didn't get the email.
It's not fair.
Look at Jarhead's dreads.
They got them long luscious dreads.
That's the X version.
But yeah, like I said, I just kind of want to talk about it. I just thought it was interesting that you don't see that price difference in bonus editions anywhere else besides Prime One. So I just thought it was an interesting topic to talk about. So, but let's get on to custom pictures because I have a lot of pictures tonight. So.
Bear Kong is asking, what is the new big game price?
That's going to be $4,500 right there.
Edition size 3.
Very, very small edition size.
Yeah, Gabriel says this is the end result of companies price gouging. Yeah. I think if they go with a trend of going crazy with their prices, it's definitely over.
I mean, because like you said, this is the most expensive Predator that's come out, right? Everything else has been pretty expensive.
Yeah.
But I didn't think this one was going to be more than Wolf. Like,
no way.
You know, because Wolf had so much stuff with it as well, and the base is crazy, and this is $500 more than Wolf was.
Yep.
So. Just interesting. Like I said, I kind of want to talk about it because it was like you don't ever see that anywhere else besides Prime One, really. So, and I guess J&D does it right when they do those like 2 packs of statues,
like 3,800.
Yeah. So, custom Polaris. You have her in her classic outfit or the X Factor outfit. This is the print for it. What do you guys think? X97, she plays a big part in it. So, if you guys have been watching,
I haven't watched it. I like the one on the right. I was gonna buy a Polaris a while back. It was one of the what's it called? The Statue Doctor had it, but he wanted like $1,800. I was like, man, that's
it's crazy because I think that Polaris that you're talking about, it was like the only one for the longest time. I think there was maybe one or two of those statues out, and now there's like 15 of them out. Like, it's crazy.
How much is this? Well, if you know the price, do you know how much the price is by chance? I wanted Polaris for a long time.
I don't remember, but Polaris is like custom statues generally stick between 800 and 1200. That's generally the they don't normally delve outside that price tag. So
DX price?
Probably I would say this is probably less than 1200. So
dang, okay.
But this looks great. I like it.
A classic one. This one caught my eye.
I like both of these. But like, because I've always liked the X Factor team. So I like the outfit too. But I think if I was to get this one, I would do like the more classic look of her.
There's too much bush on the left. The one on the right. That's kidding.
Well, she's got plenty of bush on this side on the left side, but it's well kept. I think it's more like it looks more organized and like you wouldn't have to move it out of the way, so
true that.
Jose says, I like both of these Polarises, even though there's no X base, he still likes them. Angela says classic for her, and she's very excited about it. She says it hasn't gone up for pre-order yet.
Oh, okay. So
yeah, I like both of these a lot.
I'm sure there's like a bunch of swap outs for this too, right?
I pulled this off of our page, so I don't know about the swap outs on this one. I think it's just probably just this.
They just posted some new pictures today.
Did they?
It didn't look like there was any. No, in the group, the actual group. I didn't even know about this group. I knew of the producer. But
so I should get out of custom produced.
Angela. I saw Angela post a picture of this, and then I was like, "What group is this? Let me in." So,
like, I like the power effect on this a lot.
Yeah, I like that too.
And like the how it's on the base too. You can see it on the base as well. So I'm very interested to see this painted. Like, I hope they do like a real shiny green for the armor,
Mm-hmm. The sculpt looks great too. Like, her body looks perfect.
Angela says she doesn't think there's any swap outs.
It didn't look like from the new pictures that they posted today.
Yeah. Again, I like both.
I also like the movement of the hair too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It reminds me of I don't know if you guys are familiar with Billy Tan, that comic artist. Like, I thought he drew always a good Polaris.
So yeah, this should be coming out soon. If anybody's interested in, as always, hit me up and I'll point you in the right direction. So
I'll hit up Angela.
Some more Blob teasers came out. I think this is going to be a badass statue. It's looking pretty impressive already.
It's the Battle of the Blobs this month. I think.
Oh yeah.
I saw another one or two other ones.
Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of blobs coming out. This one, though, I will say that this one has connecting base to Pyro, Avalanche, and they're doing Toad as well. So they're doing like the whole Brotherhood.
So,
yeah.
That's cool.
Jose says, I want to see this blob already.
Yeah, I need a blob. Blob would be cool to have.
So then they got this one where he's screaming, and this is supposed to be Cyclops' optic blast, and he's stopping it with his hand. So,
I compare it up with the Sideshow of Cyclops.
That's cool. Oh, that's a cool effect. That light up. Is that light up going to go up his arm?
Yeah, I think it's going to go up his arm as well.
That is pretty cool.
So he's going to have swap outs. He's going to have this as a swap out, another, with nothing going on. And I think there's on his other hand, he's going to have Wolverine's mask in his hand. But yeah, I think a lot of people are excited about this one and see it finally revealed. I think this week they're going to reveal it, is what they said. So
is it a different portrait?
Yeah, it's a portrait. He's screaming on this one. So you
get two portraits.
Yeah. So you see this one, and then smiling.
Wow,
That's a very fresh concept. I've never seen that before. I like it.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah,
know
but
he
this-
could absorb the power.
So this is the group that does they did the Dark Side. They did the Dark Side on Throne statue. So it's that same
trash. I'm kidding.
He doesn't absorb the power, Danny, but his body like kind of like takes the hit, you know, kind of like absorbs the. He doesn't like absorb the energy, but like it's like his body like takes.
He's
it,
not like
basically,
Bishop,
you know?
the way he.
No, not like Bishop. Yeah. And then this got teased as well. I think today, Raven,
Oh wow.
for you guys out there.
Jerry needs
I
a
think
Raven.
Jerry has been
Yeah.
wanting the Raven, right? So
Yeah. Like nothing's been perfect for him.
yeah, I don't know if this one's going to be perfect for him because I think he's pretty picky
He's
when it comes
pretty
to characters, right?
Old
Like,
school
yeah.
George Perez.
Yeah, he wants to see a lot of the old school sculpts and uniforms and everything.
Yeah.
I don't think this one is going to be old school enough for him, probably. But I know he's
good
doing
from
well.
what we see.
Please don't hold back. On this
but yeah, so this was teased today. And then Battle Beast, man, this is so dope. Like, I can't wait for this piece. It is so dope.
You should like do an
Wow.
episode on the book, man. I reread it recently. It's really good.
Invincible.
Yeah.
I gotta read them.
I think it's probably one of the best comic book lines that have come out in quite a few years. Like, Invincible is a dope series. But yeah, so this is
Sure. The show is good, but the books are really, really good, man.
I think
Yeah,
this
this
came
is
out
great.
really good. The print on it's amazing.
Yeah, them and the boys. I really need to read the comics for those because I love the animated series.
It's like that darker
Invincible,
take
the
on
show.
the darker take on superheroes, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this came out good. Of course, Valhan is always dropping something.
I thought you were.
I think this- He did this. This is a different version of that one. He made like the X-Men '97 version. So I like this more than the other one. I think this is more my Apocalypse.
More traditional.
Yeah, more traditional, more comic book X-Men '97 type of look.
Yeah,
I
Like the
feel if
colors
he's done this,
pop.
yeah, the colors pop. I feel if, if he's doing this, he's gonna do the rest, man. So that's gonna be dangerous.
I think so. Originally, the colors were kind of more pinkish, but a lot of people complained about it, and the commissioner changed it. So these are the actual colors that are going to be on the statue.
This got picked up. Sounds like.
Oh yeah, it already got. It's did it go for pre-order, or it will be going for pre-order? Yeah, it'll be going for pre-order soon. The commissioner, I think, is gonna like address the PO before it goes up because I think there's two Apocalypses he's doing at the same time. I think he might be giving like a deal or something on both if you buy them both together or something. So he's
that's
gonna
good.
be doing some kind of video or something.
I need an
explaining.
Apocalypse. So this was a small factor compared to the XM.
I love this, man. I the head sculpt on it. Valhan, man, he does crazy good work. So
This one has presence, even for
Yeah.
such a simple pose.
the head sculpts are pretty similar on this one. This is like the different head sculpt with the grimace. I like this, and then
I
this
like
one's
that
like the smile, the evil smile.
Now you said the other one, the one in the blue suit.
Yeah, it's more like a more mechanical, like updated suit, like a more realistic suit. This is the comic book style, I guess,
Right.
or the TV show style.
This is like more when he first came out. Oh no, actually he was more blue when he first came out.
Yeah, in the
Oh yeah,
show,
this is more animated. This is more animated.
This is in the show. This is from the show, I would say. And then this is straight from the show.
Is season 2 done? Because I've been waiting for it to pile up before I watch it.
Yeah, it's done. It's done.
Okay.
The last episode already happened this week. So
great.
And then this is straight from the show. So I don't know if you guys have watched everything, but this is straight from the cartoon. This little.
Yeah, that was a cool bonus.
Yeah. So I like this base more too than the other one. I like this overall more. So. A collector in the group got a Savage Land Storm. I love this, man. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but the portrait on this storm is amazing. Plus everything else is good.
Ooh, that's a cool setup. Man, natural light is like the best thing for statues, I think. I know it kills them, but man, they look so good in natural light.
Yeah.
It does. Yeah, she
I
looks
love the white and how they painted the iris still like but they painted it white inside of it like
because you can still see she still has pupils in there. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's quarter scale.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah,
pretty good.
That the one on the right, what's her name again?
Psylocke.
Yeah, she looks great too.
She had a little bit more shading on her though.
Same line.
Yeah, same line.
Yeah.
Jose says something about how he likes the Booby Savage Storm kit portrait a lot. I don't know.
Oh,
I think they're doing a classic storm too. So hopefully that.
Yeah, that's so. How I really envision, because I want to get that classic storm too. How I envision it, I want to get that old school Polaris statue, right?
Yeah.
Next to the old school Storm statue, next to that Jean Grey, the new Jean Grey that came out, the old school one. I think those would look really good together. The old school Jean Grey outfit, with the yellow mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this CMP or who's this?
No, not even close. First of all, this guy can grow a beard, unlike you.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, this Hulk looks amazing. I like it a lot.
Is this a 3D kit or is this like?
No, it's a custom.
Wow.
So if you guys know anything about Thanos Wins, it's like it was a series like I think this is because everybody's saying it's Maestro, but it's not. It's Hulk from Thanos Wins. Because Maestro's bald, right? And he's got a different outfit on. So this is Hulk from Thanos Wins. That's that storyline that this is from.
Did you shame them all? That said that it was Maestro.
I mean, they should be shamed. They should know to be shamed.
He blasted me. I just saw a quick.
I would have guessed this is Maestro too.
That's because you're my friend, Matt. I'm letting you know. I'm correcting you because you're my friend.
Well, no, that's how I will. Listen, man. You know how I was scrolling and I saw it, and I think it was Vision or somebody talking about I want the regular Hulk version. I was like, dude, it's not. Then it wouldn't be the Hulk that they're talking about.
Yeah.
And I said then would be Maestro if it was regular Hulk. And then you said what it was, and I was like, what? Wait, what? Let me look at it again. And I went back and looked at it, and I was like, oh yeah, and the chain around the neck and everything else, and then
the red chain.
Yeah, and then it's like, okay, I remember reading it. When did it come out? 2008.
Yeah, it came out a while back.
Yeah, and I was like, oh yeah. Now I remember.
Yeah,
and it's a cool storyline.
Yeah, I like that story a lot, actually.
Yeah,
it's dope. It's where Cosmic Ghost Rider came from.
Yeah.
Where Silver Surfer is like, he's got the hammer. Yeah, like that's where all that came from. Is that storyline? So
every day Thanos would look into Ghost Rider's stare, just like for breakfast.
The penance stare, yeah.
Yeah, the penance stare for breakfast.
Feel something, yeah.
And then
so many nerds on the panel.
What did he do? I can't remember. Was it? He went. Was it regular Thanos that went to the future to fight himself, or was it the other way around? I can't remember.
No, he brought old Thanos brought him to the future. I think it was to kill him. I think he was wanting
to impress Lady Death, right? Or something like that.
Yeah.
And then Hulk was trapped in the basement, or in the
he was basically a pet of Thanos,
right? And he had to eat Captain America. He had to eat his friends to stay alive.
This is what he looked like. But this Hulk is dope, man. I like the sculpt on this a lot. So
yeah, it is pretty good.
And yes, he turned Hulk to a bitch in this story. Yes.
We don't do that to bitches. Just a heads up.
So this is Krakoan, Professor Xavier. If you guys have kept up with the X-Men, I always like this outfit. So like, I'm really interested in this statue myself. XM was supposed to do this. They announced it. They showed teasers of it already a long time ago, and of course, they're probably not going to do it. But I like this Professor X a lot. So
I wonder why it took forever for somebody to do this. I've seen other ones, but this looks great quality right here.
Yeah, guess who sculpted it?
Let me guess. It's not. Is it? Nah. It's Carlissimo or that Russian guy.
It's not Carlissimo.
Yeah, I don't think it's Frank.
It's Valhan, the Russian guy.
The Russian guy.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Like he
Whoops.
I don't know, man. He's doing all kinds of crazy stuff right now.
He needs to do a Banshee.
Yeah.
He did one.
Look how
he did.
he would do a good one too.
Banshee.
Oh. This looks
He would
good.
do a good one too, like because he likes those like, B-list characters. I think he should do one too.
Let's consider a bad guy, right?
He's kind of an asshole in this story, but I wouldn't consider him a bad guy.
Well, some assholes are
But
bad guys. So.
But this came out really good. Look at the detail on the suit, like the leather, the helmet is dope.
Different
Like the
textures.
sculpt,
I like
man.
that
I think this is one of his better sculpts.
so far. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more pictures. I only saw the other one.
Yeah. There's another one too where he's bald, like without the helmet. But I didn't grab that picture.
He has a great way of like telling the character in a simple pose. And like in this guy, this Professor X is covered, like his face is all covered and everything.
Yeah.
And you still get a sense of Professor X.
You know what's crazy about his sculpting too? You know how when you can look at a sculpt and tell it's that style, like you can tell the sculptor. Like I can tell Franco stuff a mile away, like especially his Wolverines. His Wolverines look the same. It's the same body style, same head sculpt. But every one of his characters is different. They're skinnier, some are bulkier. Like he designs them like differently, and I appreciate that touch. Like sometimes like you can't tell it's Valhan that sculpted it. But yeah,
we still love you, Franco. We know what you're watching.
Yeah, Franco's still number one in my heart. He's holding a flower. I wouldn't use the swap out.
There you go.
Oh, so cute.
DX?
Speaking of predators,
DX.
this is the DX bonus.
This is by Presence.
Angela's presence about the thing you're talking about, Danny, about the Professor Xavier.
Yeah.
His statue has presence. Not this. This.
Bless you.
Of course, Matt. I always show off his stuff when he paints stuff. So this came out cool.
I don't know if he's on break, but he's like, I don't see too much of his YouTubes, which is good, man. Like, I'm glad he's taking a break.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I always show his stuff when he drops stuff.
Yeah.
This came out good.
Looks nice. It reminds me of like those Hot Toys Cost Babies.
I see it.
This is that Jean Grey I was talking about earlier, by the way. This came out really, really good. I love the statue a lot. Actually, like the way it's posed and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I could just imagine that Polaris, her, and Classic Storm all together. And this lights up too, this base.
I like the simple base, and I definitely like the her pose looks good on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you can do the other four characters.
Oh,
OGs,
like
I guess.
Iceman, and I don't know. This group seems to like to do women statues, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for a She-Hulk. They do one.
Yeah. Badass Marvel girl, Jose says. Angela says that she would get that Predator. I think that's what she meant. Says, yep, her Storm and Polaris is the move. Unmasked portrait. Very, very pretty.
It's a nice portrait.
Yeah.
The sculpt is great too, man. The glove has a lot of like crazy lines, and
Yeah.
hopefully they match it in the print.
And her arm with the power is going to have a swap out too. You don't have to display the power.
Yeah, I like how they did her body stances. It's really nice.
Is the arm a swap out, or is it just the hand and glove?
You're talking about the power effect?
Yeah, the power effect.
I think it's probably just the hand, but I'm not sure.
That can be answered.
It can be answered by somebody.
Yeah, I know.
But I don't see where it would disconnect in the shoulder or anything. It would have to be the arm, right?
Yeah, I thought it was a little magnet in the glove.
Yeah.
She did say She-Hulk is coming, Danny.
Nice. I know. I just responded. Fantastic Four version.
Swap out DX package.
But yeah, this came out really good. The commissioner should be proud.
The swap out glove.
Oh, what's the one on the left and what's the one on the right? Or is this?
It's just AI.
AI.
So this is a STL, but I showed it before. But man, I don't think I showed it painted before, but this looks so good, man. This Captain America, I love it.
Yeah,
I think I saw this one too. Yeah, I was surprised. This is really, really good.
Looking at
the person that painted this too is like amazing.
Yeah, it's the paint job makes these STLs. Whether no matter how good it is, it's the paint job. Whoever does the paint work.
It kind of reminds me of like Alex Ross, like kind of art, because of that classic style. But man, I like this a lot.
It reminds me of what's that? The Mike Zeck covers, like that vibrant blue.
Yes, this has again presence. Like when I look at the statue, I like this is Captain America. Like this, I would choose this over any other Captain America out there if I had the choice. Again, I don't normally show STLs on the show, but I just thought this was so badass that it just.
And it's the scales too.
Yeah.
Well, look at the flag in the back too. So it's just
it's like waving, got that dingy look to it. Like the person that painted this, like the paint job is amazing.
Yeah, his shield's beat up. Got his gloves dirty.
Like even when sometimes when they print them, and the paint jobs aren't that great, but this so cool.
Hey, who's the painter? You know,
I don't remember his name, but I just dig the pose and everything from it. Like,
Yeah, someone posted this in their collection. It wasn't this great of a paint job, but yeah, the freaking pose, sculpt, everything was cool on this thing.
Yeah. Jose says Cap doesn't wear suspenders. This one does. Jean Grey. I showed this a long time ago, but this is the prototype. So they finally got printed and painted. So she looks Puerto Rican here.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
See, I was thinking Turkish.
Yeah.
I can see Turkish more.
Fine, Turkish. Okay, she looks
Do you
Turkish.
guys like the pose? This
I
is
like that
looks
one.
crazy. Yeah.
This should have been.
Now
That
she
should have
gets
been.
la-
That should have been a Dark Phoenix. The next one.
There you go. When she's yelling at you. Now she looks.
That looks crazy.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Clean the dishes.
She gonna throw her what is it,
Chancla at
zapatos,
you.
chanclatas at you.
Did chancla.
Dryhead knows that.
This is a cool
Yeah.
portrait. I like this
Yeah,
one.
beautiful portrait.
Look at them lips. Look at them. Look at them.
Is this 1.35 or a quarter?
No, it's quarter
This
scale.
one's quarter.
Okay.
I like
think
this
it's
head
so
sculpt a
well.
lot.
I think they're done with the 3.5.
Yeah, they're not doing that anymore.
Wow, so you see the seam line under her arm though.
Yeah, you can. The pink paint looks great.
Crazy scene. and everything.
X-Men exclusives says, "What's up, custom family? Something about Arby's. We have the meats."
What's up? What's up? What's up,
What's up,
man?
Ant?
What's up, Ant? Yeah, this came out
What's up,
good. I
Ant?
like this a lot.
Yeah.
And there was Booby Gate on XM. I don't think there's this problem with this one. So she's got plenty there for those guys that care about that
There's always room for improvement.
improvement.
You know,
Yeah,
I've
no,
always
that's-
seen this. A lot of times when I see a sculpt of Jean Grey or see a statue of Jean Grey, I always think that you can always convert that into a storm. If
Kinda.
you know,
Yeah,
you know what I mean. You can take
Yeah, I
the
see
effect,
it.
her power effect, and you can always make that like
Yeah.
a cloudy type thing. You can sand her down and make the portrait, just give her some, different colors, just shade her skin a little darker and her hair white. You can always
Yeah.
do it.
Here's the back of her for you guys that are interested in seeing the back of the statue.
She has a 6-pack on her back. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at.
That's what you're looking at. Here's another version of her. This
I know
this
who
is
this-
a 1.35.
Wow, this is gonna be a stupid big ass print.
That's a big.
Phoenix versus Sentinel. Good old Franco.
It's like that one movie, Loose Dancing, or with that, what's his name? Dirty
Footloose?
Dancing? Footloose, yeah.
Oh,
Loose Dancing? What'd you say? Loose Dancing.
That's a different movie.
clip that one. Clip that one.
After hours.
I like the silhouette of this, the whole piece.
Yeah, I like it a lot. Like the paint, the flames wrapping around her legs too. I like that.
I guess that's where she can key in around that part
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. So originally, like she was kind of hunched over. They did the art for this a while back, and she was hunched over, kind of screaming. But they changed it up, and they asked what people liked more, that or this, and everybody chose this one. So
This is way better.
yeah, I like this a lot. I like the swirl in her like
Yeah.
sash. I know CMP likes to wear sashes a lot. So he knows about the swirl and the sash.
Mm. Yeah, this can be mass. It's cool, but god damn.
Yeah, 1.35. Yeah, it's almost 1/3 scale.
How tall is this piece? This has got to be like
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's gonna be
6
mass.
inches.
It's gonna be big. Yeah, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be a big girl. But I like it a lot. Franco did an amazing job on this as always.
Who's Franco?
the number one sculptor out there.
you gotta ask him for the cupcake girl.
And I like what Franco does with like the costumes. Like he like adds to it, like makes it more modern, but doesn't overdo it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this is the classic uniform, but he obviously added stuff to it to modernize it, make it look better. So I like the way he does that.
I kind of wish this had like a. Did it already have a crazy portrait, like a portrait?
Yeah,
There's
that
one
it
portrait
has-
that's crazy. I think it looks a little too crazy.
There's
I like
3
that.
portraits. There's this
There's
one.
one even more crazier than that.
Yeah. I
The
don't
one
think I
that
have.
It looks too crazy.
Yeah.
The one that catches my
I've
eye
s-
all the time is that XM Studios Storm, where she's looking up, she's looking crazy. I
Yeah,
like
when
that a
she's
lot.
like smiling.
Yeah.
So
That's a
I
good
don't.
one.
I've had a bad experience with some women looking like too crazy at me. So I don't try to put crazy portraits on the statue. So I don't want to be
Understand.
reminded. I don't want to be
You
reminded.
what would be cool to see with a Phoenix statue? It just popped in my mind. I like the statue a lot with the Phoenix. It's to see one with the Phoenix is actually bigger than actual Jean Grey, and have her like riding it, or it's just overshadowing her. You know, kind of like a Prime One presence kind of piece. You know what I'm saying?
But
I think
If-
that'd be so cool, and have it basically, also be lit up if it can. It doesn't have to be, but I think that'd be cool to see.
You're describing something that somebody's working on right now.
Really?
Yes.
The one of the first things came to my mind, as well as the Prime One piece with what's his name from Lord of the Rings when he's on that big eagle, right?
oh, yeah.
she's not-
Gandalf.
I'm not saying that big. I'm not saying that big. Yes, not that big, but I'm just saying like as far as the actual Phoenix be the presence, and like
She's
she
not-
is, you know what I'm saying?
She's not riding it, but it's gonna be bigger than her. So
Okay, that would be cool because everything we've seen so far, at least the ones I've seen, which is fine. I get it. She's the center point, right? But it'd be nice to see the opposite because you read the comics and watch the shows and stuff. But Phoenix it's pretty large. You know what I mean? So it'd be cool to see.
the group that's doing that new Phoenix that I was talking about is the same group that did Dark Side on Throne.
Oh, I'd love to see that. I would actually
they're
get that
doing-
as a standalone. That'd be nice.
Yeah. They've actually teased a couple pictures of it. Go to custom produced
Mhm.
to
I didn't see it.
find those pictures. So
I really like this one. This one is
I
nice.
saw the one like she
Yeah.
had the white, but I don't know if it's white.
Yeah.
Untainted.
yeah, they're doing all 3 of her colors. I think they're doing the classic, they're doing the green, and they're doing the new one that's in the comics where she's like wearing white.
Wow.
So
Now, do I have to buy them separately? I have to choose a colorway, or it comes if I
Yeah,
buy it, I get all
I don't-
3 colorways.
I don't think you get all 3 colorways. I think you'd have to pick which ones. I think
It's always the tough
normally-
part.
Yeah,
I would go
I
with
don't know.
white.
If I was gonna go with Dark Phoenix, I would go like classic suit, But I know the new suit looks cool too. I don't know if you guys have seen the new
does.
white suit. That they have.
Yeah.
I would get
She's-
white just
she's
because
got-
I have the XM already, or red.
Yeah, she's got her own new series going right now. I think Storm 2's in it, or Storm's got her own series. But I know Phoenix has got her own series going right now.
Is the Dark Side group the same group that did the evil Supergirl?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. This is Deep Tail. Yeah. This is getting into collector's hands already. I just wanted to show it.
Oof. So good.
I think this is cheaper than that that Prime One statue we were looking at earlier. So
Way cheaper. We get double bus. we get 2 bus for the
They're
same price, man.
They're actually going crazy. They're going to be at Chicago Expo this weekend.
I was getting that, Steve. I was getting to that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You just ruined the surprise.
Darn you, Steve.
I'll see myself out.
But yeah, so I mean, but you've got the 2 companies. You got Deep Tail and you got Deep Myth, right? So, yeah, this is good.
Yeah, this came out real good. I wish I had those pockets, man. But actually, this is pretty. It's pretty. It's not that much money though. That's so.
No,
You gotta start donating plasma.
Yeah.
It's cheaper than a Prime 1 Predator.
It is. It is. Oh, that's the one I want. With that pistol.
The Elder.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I wonder if you could buy that gun separately on that stand.
Oh, right there.
That's so good. Oh,
Look how big
Wow.
he is. It's bigger than the kid.
If he messed it, or no, I don't want to
you
put
get
it
to disown him.
Yeah.
Your sister's the only child now.
I don't know if you guys have seen this yet. It's been making its rounds in the group.
Yeah, this looks cool.
Daywalker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rashik,
I love this group.
people.
They make great stuff.
Little Western
What else have they
going.
made?
They do like the figures. They do like the
Figures, mostly. Yeah.
six scale statues, but they're starting to delve into this is like the first quarter scale statue that they're doing. So
Yeah, it looks like
looks
they
pretty
compete
good.
with like J&D and stuff.
Yeah, his the
Holy
price range is J&D price range for their figures. But again, it's really great quality, you know, and it's not mass produced. It's really good quality. He makes stuff, you know, like 30 edition counts, stuff like that, around that size. So it's not going to be many. I think this one is 40. I think he's doing.
Yeah,
or is he doing
it's
more?
not-
I don't remember if he said this.
Is it
It's not a lot.
silicone or resin, poly resin?
I think it's Poly.
Poly.
I think.
Yeah, I don't think he said silicone.
I think the pre-order goes up either tomorrow or the next day. So once it goes up for pre-order, I'll have more information about it.
Yeah.
So
I hope it's open. I hope it's an open pre-order.
What do you think this is gonna run?
Man, I don't know, man, because his figures, which I love pretty much all of them, haven't owned one because of the price ranged out for me as far as for a 1/6 figure. You know, same way I wouldn't buy a J&D figure. It's not my price range. And those run, it runs a lot, man. Like for one figure, it'd be like 1,200-ish. You're looking like that. And this is
For a 1/6 figure.
yeah. And so, and mind you, very great quality, low edition size. But man, for 1/4, but this is poly. I don't know,
It's mixed
man.
media, too.
I don't know, because the figure's already pushing like 1,200.
This is quarter scale mixed media polystone.
I want to say about
$800.
15. I want to say 15,
Wow.
but I don't know. I want to say 15.
Well,
I always aim low, so I'm hoping for 8.
yeah, nah.
Oh, if it's 8, man, that'd be terrific. Especially that's not a figure, because again, I don't know, right? Because he's not doing a figure; he's doing a statue. I assume he's
Yeah,
just
that's
doing a statue.
There's no
So
articulation. There's
yeah.
no silicone.
So I could be with that. If it's like 800, that's perfect.
Yeah, this
I don't know,
came out
man.
Really good.
I don't know.
We'll see
I never
that.
heard of them.
Have to see it.
I got my eyes on it though, because I really would like 1/4 is my sweet spot.
I would have him dual wielding these pistols right here. That's dope.
Yeah.
Someone
Maybe
did
he has
ask him
to-
if he's going to do a line, and he's saying not as of this moment. So he's only right now. You're just getting this. So there's no line for it per se.
I like the base too with the skulls.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
Collection of skulls. Yeah.
I'm very interested in seeing what this is going to cost. I thought this was cool. These are all like STL files, but I thought it was super clean.
I swear, man. Like I might
Wow.
go the 3D print way soon, but I'll do bust like the one in the middle right there. Conquest. I
That
think
looks
it's called.
nice.
Conquest
Yeah.
is dope.
That looks
Yeah,
good.
I do that. A bunch of bust.
I
like that.
love this series, man. I love it a lot.
The whole
one of
line
my
looks
favorites.
good.
Mhm.
I like this. I like the Invincible and Ultraman.
I CMP. I did the the Invincible line for figures. It was only like 2 that actually I think came out. I think Invincible and his father, really. I think they were doing a line, but I sold them, man, because I was like, I can't just do these in figures. I need, like, I would like to do statues for them.
So, and then the last bit of news was the Detail is going to be at Fan Expo in Chicago. So if you guys are interested in seeing their stuff and you're in the area, yeah, I would definitely go look at their stuff. You don't see very often custom groups out there like promoting their stuff like this. So
it's dangerous. It's very dangerous.
Yeah, you don't like that. You don't see it very often, but I just thought it was very interesting news.
I thought it was fake news, but no, we'll see if they get kicked out.
They're the ones that announced it, so
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like maybe
I think they've been at other cons before. I think they've done other cons. I think I've seen them at 1 or 2 other cons. So
I've been to a billion cons, and I know companies like this, if they show up, they get asked to leave.
But they set it up in the back of the con. Like with not that many people like in the back in the corner. I know what you're talking. They be doing that.
18 plus category.
So yeah, that was the last bit of news. I thought that was pretty interesting. Again, you don't see that very often in this community where you're just out there. Hey, look at us, So we'll see how that goes for them, but.
It's a Disney line too, so they better be careful.
Is it Disney? Is Predator Disney?
Yeah, they bought out Aliens. Well, Disney bought out Fox.
Yeah, Disney. Yeah, Disney has owns.
Damn, Disney has everything. Jeez.
The Lakers too.
Yeah, I agree. Took that.
They got money. That was the last picture. Unless y'all want to talk about something else, we can get out of here. Have an early night. So, Steve, man, what about you? You got anything going on? Anything coming up? Anything you want to tell the people?
There's gonna be a meteor shower tonight. So, like a huge meteor shower tonight.
No one cares. No one cares about meteor shower.
it's gonna be meteorite polystone. So just a heads up.
Free statues. Free statues are coming down from the heavens.
Yeah. Supposed to lose gravity today, but nothing happened. But no, thanks for the invite. I don't know. I've been thinking about rearranging this room, but I think it's actually I love it where it's at. But I kind of, you're in that spot where like I kind of want to move it around. But we'll see.
Yeah, is it optimum for you?
For me so far, yeah, it's been great.
Yeah.
I came across a Green Lantern and the guy sold it before I got to put my.
Get to it. Nice.
Yeah.
That's gonna be one of those pieces, man. I think that you're gonna be trying to hunt for a long time.
Yeah. So, but thanks for the invite.
Yeah, no problem. Appreciate you hopping on. Matt, appreciate you hopping on as always.
Yeah.
Giving your old collector insight. Back in my day. We all appreciate that. FBJ, man, appreciate you hopping on.
Yeah, man. Thanks for bringing me on. My eyes are set for NYCC, so that's where I'm. That's where I'm. My focus is on, man, in my journey. So I'm trying to do what I can, so I can go. As always, because New York's my hometown, so I'm always chilling. So I always wait till the week before leading up to scoop up tickets for any collectors who said they were going and are not going. I do it all the time, man, and I get that. So I currently don't have any tickets. So anybody in the community who is planning on going, if you last minute say, hey, man, I can't go to New York Comic Con anymore, please see me and I will pay you for those tickets. Yeah.
Let FPJ know so he can swoop on your tickets.
I'll pay it cost, man. I'll try to flip me no tickets.
Hey, cop. Danny boy, man, appreciate you hopping on.
No, thanks for having me on. I love viewing this. I watch you guys all the time when I'm working. Background, like keep up with my custom news. Seems like customs is the, especially for the X-Men stuff. That's what's catching more of my attention over the licensed stuff lately.
I say if you collect X-Men, I think custom is
there's a lot of options. So just looking forward to more stuff to hook me in, I guess.
Well, appreciate you hopping on. I mean, it did get a little weird earlier with you wondering if I was laying on the bed or not. Let's not getting into that. It was weird, FPK. It was weird. But appreciate you hopping on. Appreciate everybody in the chat and everything. Everybody, putting their 2 cents in and everything. So let's get out of here. Appreciate everybody.
Peace out.
Conan, what is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women. That is good.